Hi, my name's Eve. This is my first YouTube video and my first sketchbook I've ever finished. I've always been an artist since I was a little kid, but I always drew on like loose leaf paper and never really kept a consistent sketchbook. Not until I started watching like the sketchbook tours on YouTube and all of that, and I thought it was super cool. And so this is my first ever completed sketchbook from August of 18 to September of 18. It's a Strathmore sketchbook, and it's definitely not full length. I definitely pulled pages out of it. There was a lot of anxiety. Here's my cat Bug. He's making his debut. But yeah, let's put it down. But yeah, I just wanted to complete one, and definitely moving forward in more recent sketchbooks, there's less anxiety about finishing them, getting art down. So they definitely have improved. I also think that you can see from like the beginning into the end the improvement that I made, which is really cool. So I hope you enjoy, and here's the tour. So this is a Strathmore sketchbook, premium recycled, 60 pounds, from August to September of 2018. There's definitely a bunch of pages missing. I had torn them out. But yeah, here's welcome, made with Crayola kohl erase markers, just some fine liners. These were some generic gouaches from Michael's. Just some studies from the window outside the house. That was some figure studies, my hand, my cat Bug. More just anatomy. Bottom corner was just a face. This was stuff from around the house, pencil and watercolor, more hands and figure study. And I used, they were like color pencil, watercolor pencils. This is my cat Bug, watercolor and marker. Those are some cool white and metallic pens. I did, that's a T-Rex and some fine liners. That's me, jack of all trades. I designed a magazine cover. Did some titles was the name, and yeah, just did some of my favorite things. Little farmhouse, the prompt was countryside. I don't remember what I was doing, but yeah. And a cow, because of course a cow. So I like the left side better than the right side. Fiesta, I did a little pinata. I like that. That was a color pencil and pen. This was gouache. I really didn't like the generic gouache. It's really chalky and just gunked up the page. The left side was, I made little creatures out of blobs. I had my mom draw with color pencils. Those are super fun to do. Once again, my cat. Just some pen and silver pencil. These were also prompts. I don't remember where I got the prompts from, sorry. But yeah, socks and sandals. I thought that was kind of funny. And this was a Godzilla child. Would like to redraw that again, not my favorite, but top is the front window out of my house. Some figure studies again. Just trying to blur out the boobies there. And my hands and just some highlighters to make them pop a bit. It's a oil painting drafts that I did. I really like how they turned out. I'll post on my Instagram the oil painting at some point. Antique telephones, just with some big pens. Really like big pens. They're fun to get like different values with. Some anatomy. I feel like at this point in the sketchbook, you can see that I'm getting a little bit more confident, and my lines are a little bit better. And I feel like, I can see some improvement. Gravity Falls, love that show. You should go watch it. Love the art. But yeah, a little fan art of the characters. Love how that turned out. Some birds. We had a bird feeder in front of the window, so there's a little in the bottom. We had this one bird that would come, and he just always looked so angry. The witches bookshelf with a little cat at the bottom. Yeah, turned out okay. Rock monsters. Love that page. And then I always have in my sketchbook just some like general ideas list about things to draw. That's what that is. Just my washi tape, which I think at this point trying to cover up something I did and use some extra space. Did some faces from ModCloth catalog that I had gotten. Bob's Burgers, because also Bob's Burgers is amazing. This is just a fine liner and a red Bic pen. More washi tape, because yeah, washi tape. Skipped a page there because it was nudes and it was too hard to scribble out. But some flowers, this is a red Bic pen. And then just tried to do some like abstract stuff. And then this page, I had to take my mom for some dental work and just drew the waiting room. It was like super minimal and there was like nothing in there. It was like super boring, but yeah, that's what that is. Some pictures of Bug, my cat, him being cute, and just watercolor covering so that it doesn't smear the pencil. And then this is a really cool door knocker from someone's house. I don't remember who, but yeah. And then this page, just like some Art Deco design. Didn't love how it turned out. This paper didn't really hold up to all the different layers of media. I redid this in my next sketchbook and like how it turned out. And then this was a picture from Pinterest of like apartment buildings. It was, yeah, it's fine liner and highlighters. Just some designs, and then I started doing like the A through Z's, but I only got to F of animals. My foot, it's okay. I hit anatomy like really hard in this one, and that's a blind study of myself. Some goldfish in pen and highlighter, and then on the oh well, yeah, there's some goldfish. And then on the right, those are watercolor crayons, and those were for a painting I was going to do for a fish, or bearded dragon. Pen and a building. It was just a picture from Pinterest. Perspective is meh. It's not great. And then just some heads. Just some doodle designs. And then I like to put in cards and things in my sketchbook. So that's my friend's card she sent me. Cast Your Spell, that was also from a ModCloth magazine. It's a fine liners, markers. I think those are color erase markers. I don't remember where the picture came from. And then just try to do some like monochromatic things with some highlighters. That picture I actually drew in a hotel room the night before I took my NCLEX for nursing. Some shapes, just drew some cats. I really like doing that. It was highlighter, crayon, and marker. And then front window again. And then I love those animal cookies. Definitely snacked out. Blind drawing of my hand and my cat. Also blind drawing on the left. Basically, you just put your pen down and you don't pick it up, and you just look at your subject. Turned out really good. I like that one. And then that was the entryway at our house. Come again. So pretty much done, I think. Of course not. Why would I put that at the end? But I love Creature of the Black Lagoon, so these are my like adaptations of all the different creatures of the Black Lagoon. Just some swatches of my things that I use, some sticky notes, some ads I think I was gonna draw but I didn't and just shoved in the back. And yeah, definitely could tell like more confidence moving forward in the end, like using a lot more permanent medias like pens and things like that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and that was my sketchbook. Hey guys, you made it to the end. So give me a like and subscribe. I'm also over at Instagram at nurse_enigma, and I also have a Society 6
site. If you want to pick anything up, there's only 2 designs on there right now. And going forward, if anybody likes anything that I post on Instagram, or I'll do polls and things like that, and I will post on Society 6. When I get more interest, I might start doing an Etsy account, but at this point, I will just be on Society 6. But yeah, if you want to leave me a comment, start it with a star emoji. Otherwise, I will not read because I am not about the haters. So, positive vibe. Just have a good day. Bye, guys.